Hello everybody and welcome back. So we're gonna finish off this effect now. So we have this slider working so we can control it. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Just one thing that I want to do. I want to add the amplitude one more place. And I'm gonna add it down here. So the size, we're also gonna do multiply and add the amplitude here, because now we get different sizes depending on how strong it is with the amplitudes. So here we get really thin one. Isn't it cool? And then we get even bigger ones. And yeah, so when the particle dies, well, the strip, I would like to have a poof or something, poof, or what do you call it? So we're gonna make it like this. We're gonna have trigger event on die. And we're also gonna save a custom attribute that we're gonna save here. So it need to be before. So this one gonna be a spawn position, and it's need to be a vector free. So this one going to be used in trigger event on die. So when a beam die, we're going to spawn something, and we're going to have an GPU event, and we're going to initialize particle, and we're going to have an update particle, and we're also going to have an output particle quad. So what happened is when we the capacity, it can be a 128, that's fine. So we want to do set position. And the position we want is actually get custom attributes. So here we're going to do spawn position, and it's important we do the correct spelling. So spawn pus, so it was not the same one. So here's spawn pus, and we just plug it in here, and we actually forgot one very crucial important thing. Here we need to change it to vector free. And yet another thing, where's the location we want to read this from? Well, not current, we need the source. And the source, well, the source is over here. So, and we haven't set it. Oh, that's good, I saw it. So the end position, that's where we were going to spawn it. We're going to spawn it on this ball here. So set lifetime, we want lifetime random. So it's going to be random, yeah, 0.1 to 0.2 free. And we also want to set the random velocity. Set velocity random. And we actually going to change this from uniform, because we want it to be per component. Otherwise uniform, it will get the same random value. So do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, negative 1, 1, 1 in the A. And now we just need to, here we do set size. So we want to get size for it. We're going to do, here you see where they are. So we can actually just remove the ball for a moment. And we do this 0.2. I want smaller ones. And we also want to set scale. And the reason I want to set the scale is because I want to do kind of really big ones in the I direction, but in the X, and set that to 0.5. And the orientation, I just want to be really sure that it's always the camera position. So when we turn around and spin it, we get the correct position. We're going to do... No, sorry, not face camera position. I want along velocity, of course. Now we see it will go where the velocity is. So now if we can change the default particle to default particle, the other one, this one, that's better. And the last thing, set color, and the color gonna be the color we made here, so we can control it. It's the same as the beam. We can actually do like this. If we do random number and we do it per particle, so if we do get velocity, because we set the velocity here, and now, so we made the velocity and then we get it, and then we multiply, so we get the random value of the speed here, and we set the value again. So now we actually get different velocities on this spark, so that's super nice. And I'm actually just gonna take this color and multiply it with 2, because I want it to be really sparky down here. Now we just put back the ball back. And let's see. So this is the final thing. Isn't it awesome? So we can do main camera. We can just do solid color as a background. And we remove the ground. Here we have it. Isn't it cool? So this is how you do it. The awesome ring with power. And if you want, you can have the global volume and do the, yeah. It's better to do the bloom part in the color. So if we go into this setup, it's better to do this stronger here. Super cool. I'm just gonna tweak this value here, because this is where they connect, so I think it's better. Yeah. So I really hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching.